Is it still not working? Well, what if I play music? Do I have any sound? Interesting. So music's working, my mic's just not. What? Hello? What mic is this using? I guess the Steam Deck mic. Okay. Wonder if that one... That one... Okay, this is the right mic. It's working. I don't understand why the mic, you can't hear it on stream though. Try it real quick again. Wait, now it is working. When did it start working? Maybe when I switched them? Hi, fish. My mic wasn't working. I just tried it again. Just tried listening to stream again, and it is working. So one of the last few things I did fixed it, and I don't know what. Alright. I can actually make cookies now. I'm just gonna put these earbuds in. Oh, hi, Hiraman. Gotta use the rubber mallet? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Did this sound... Sound quit working. I walked too far away and I think this disconnected. Unless the song just ended right then. Alright, I think it's all good. I got here and was like, why are you saying your mic isn't working? It clearly is. Oh, I see. Okay. No, it was... unless my sound just wasn't working, my mic was definitely at one point not working. And I couldn't figure out why. So... yeah, I don't know. Now I just need TTS reading and I'll be good. Wait, which one? My phone? Wait, my phone can connect to two Bluetooth devices at the same time, I guess. No. Alright, it should all work now. I hope. It just took a while. Girl went out of town again, so I'm streaming on the Steam Deck again. So it was like kind of weird getting the audio to work, because if something doesn't work, I'm not sure why. Right, now I just need to find a recipe. And I'll start making this stuff. Oh, I was going to make pumpkin cheesecake today, and when I was searching for the pumpkin cheesecake recipe I used before, I found a pumpkin cookie recipe that I really wanted to make. So I'm going to make pumpkin cookies instead. At least that's the plan. Where is... okay, here it is. I was just trying to pull up the recipe on my phone. I could put it on Steam Deck also. But how are you both doing? I hope you're having a nice... oh, okay. The ones I'm gonna make are like chewy pumpkin cookies with sugar and cinnamon on top. They're probably pretty close. I've made another kind that are like kind of bread, more like cake-like cookies, and I've made cream cheese icing to go on top. I think I have put cinnamon on them before. Let's see. Oh, I see. More doughy. Huh. I think the ones I'm going to make are kind of more doughy like that. They're like really soft, like chewy. Like kind of doughy on the inside. But I like probably pie more than cake also. So kind of doughy cookies are better than really like cake-like ones. Most of the ones I've eaten are all a lot more cookie-like, like kind of like pie that I make. I guess the ones that I put the cream cheese frosting on is the only like really like cake-like ones that I make. Well, actually, I've made some like red velvet chocolate chip cookies, and they're pretty cake-like, I guess. Or they're more just like death. They're like really sweet and tons of chocolate. All right, so 1 cup of butter. All right. Oh, I see. Okay, red velvet cake. Nice. In a skillet over medium-high heat, add the butter and cook until foaming and beginning to turn amber. Oh, like, did it get out of the pocket, like, inside the jacket? Like, and you could just, like, fill it inside your jacket or whatever? Alright, 1 cup of butter. Wait, a cup? It seems like a lot. Yeah. Isn't that, like, 2 sticks? Oh, I guess I gotta go down to the garage and get more butter. No, actually it's 1 cup. I don't know why I was... Or no, maybe it is 2. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go get more butter. Hey, that sounds really annoying. And just having like coins sliding around inside your jacket. Alright, so 2 sticks of butter. Dang. I didn't think about it. If there's enough that it jingles around, that would be freaking annoying. Like walk around and you're just like jingling while you walk around. I mean, it would be annoying. Pretty much. I mean, it'd just be annoying filling it in there anyways. Oh, I see. Was it like a lot of pennies and stuff? Like, how much change was it? I would assume probably like pennies and dimes and stuff got through, like not quarters, if it was just a really small hole. So, like, that would suck if you had like 116 cents of pennies and dimes in there. Oh, I see. Okay. This is not too bad. I think you didn't have to fish as much out either then. 2 1/4 cups of flour. The butter, I'm supposed to brown it. Hi, Tim. How's it going? If any of you want the recipe, you can do exclamation recipe in chat and it'll post the recipe, the link, if you want to look at it. Right, baking soda, baking powder. Right, cool. Okay, yeah, it updated also. Awesome. Salt. pumpkin pie spice. There's the salt. Cinnamon, brown sugar, vanilla extract. Alright, here's the cinnamon. Now I need to go get my brick of brown sugar. Oh, it's actually still broken apart pretty good from last time. This is what happens when you buy a Costco size of brown sugar. It all, and you don't use that much, it turns into a brick. And I don't want to just throw away that much, so I just freaking beat on it every time I need some. This might have been too small of a pan to brown this much butter. I guess we'll see. It's gonna be like deep. So you brown the butter. Oh, buy a Costco size and just break it up? Oh, so you just buy any size and you have to break it up? Most of the recipes, I've done one thing and ended up getting like chunks of brown sugar in it and had to like really mix it up. I think I said butter for a few minutes ago because it's talking. Okay, and but most of the recipes, if you don't get it really unclumped, it still like when it gets wet, it just mixes up in the dough. So then I need to let it cool for 20 minutes. And then mix up all the dry ingredients. Alright, I might as well just work on that because I can mix up all the other stuff while it's cooling. Turn off higher. Oh, I played one song and stopped playing music because I'm not logged into YouTube. If you guys want to request music, I can, with a bot, I can play it that way. Uh-oh. It's boiling. I don't know that it should be boiling. I think it's exclamation SR in a YouTube link, and it will fit in the queue. Or I could be not lazy in a few minutes and log into my Google account on this thing. See, because Veryl's gone with a laptop, so it's Steam Deck streaming. It has OBS and everything on it. See? I like that I set that up and I can actually stream if I can't use the laptop. I guess I could use my Bella Box, but I would have to only have one camera. Also, I wouldn't be able to play music on stream unless I could play it on the other computer, but then I wouldn't be able to hear the music. Like, stream would be able to, but I wouldn't be able to. That's actually probably the main thing. It's better to... This works good for playing music. Stop boiling. Well, it's starting to brown. I just need to get the stuff in the middle to melt the rest of the way. can't smell enough today to smell it. I turned it up too high. And I got too much. I need to like stir it up, I think. Are all the spoons? Alright, that actually is dangerous. It's shooting butter around. Are all the spoons in here actually dirty? Yeah. Oh no, this TTS reads off the links. I didn't think about this. It's fine, I'm the only one that has to listen to it. I don't actually mind, really. Like, as long as it's not torturing all the stream. But I didn't think about that. I don't have TTS on the stream because the Steam Deck, I would have to install more software. And I just didn't, I don't know how. Enough about reading about it for a while. Hey, at least it doesn't read off the Stream Elements response. Oh, I need to reload that. All right. I think this is about good. What the heck is this? This is an interesting song. Is it too... Wait, why isn't it on stream now? What did I do? Man, this is scuffed. What is it using for audio? Okay, that fixed it. It doesn't work set to the headset, but if I just set it to default audio device, it works. Here, I'll start it over at the beginning. This is an interesting song. a very interesting song. Alright, at least it works now. It says to sit there and let it cool for 20 minutes and then put it in the fridge for 10 minutes to let it like really cool. Alright, so... Oh, should I mix this up in a KitchenAid or a bowl? Alright, mix up all the dry stuff in a bowl first. Two and a fourth cups of flour. Does the sound okay on stream? It sounds, I think, mostly okay in my headset. Two and a fourth cups, yeah. It's about two, and if I were a fish. That was an interesting song. Sounds good to me, and the music isn't too loud either. Okay, cool. Didn't think the music was too loud, but I wasn't sure if it was loud enough that you could actually hear it. Especially if you had it turned up where I wasn't like deafening loud, that music might be too quiet. But I can't really tell just with the voice mixture. So I realized TTS stopped working on my phone. Because it didn't read that. Isn't too loud, but it is a lot louder than the music. Should I turn the music up? Oh, I have it turned way down on OBS, so it'd be easy to turn it up just a little bit. 12. That's a little louder. It's like 2 decibels louder. Or almost 2. Oh goodness, that was way too loud. Or maybe not way too loud, but probably almost as loud as my voice. It's hard to change this stuff on a touch screen and I don't have a mouse hooked up. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. Okay. think they have this. I should forget this so it doesn't keep trying to use both. Right, I fixed that. I messed my headset up. Alright, anyways. 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Half a tablespoon. Oh, here's a teaspoon. I'm actually almost out of baking soda. I mean, I have a teaspoon, but not a lot more. All right. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Half a teaspoon of salt. All right, I can use the other side of this I didn't use. One and a half teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Oh, okay, so this might be too much. This is my thing of pumpkin pie spice. It's really expensive in the grocery store, and I got this off of Amazon. It was like cheaper than the small things in the grocery store, but it's like a literal lifetime supply or something. 1.5, I'm just gonna put 2 in. I usually put more in. I don't think you can hardly have too much. It's just kind of ridiculous because I've used this for like 2 years and there's like, you know, see just a tiny bit missing from the top. It's probably actually gonna just go bad. I mean, it's already, I think, out of date. At least I thought I had seen a date. Yeah, went out of date a few months ago. 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Well, that's completely cool. Thought it would be. I'm just gonna put this in the refrigerator. I think. It'll be just as easy to scrape it out of that as the as a bowl. So you probably want to put more in. That's what I was thinking. I put two tablespoons in, or teaspoons in anyways, instead of 1.5. Most pumpkin spice cookies, I really like pumpkin spice flavor, so I'll just put more in and it always makes them better. Usually maybe I should put more in too, but might also be just way too much. All right, so everything except for sugar, and I think it said you put it in the wet ingredients. Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice. The stuff is down here in the recipe, plus on the top. That's actually really nice. This is an interesting, going from last song to this is kind of a shock. Slightly. It's like, it's jarring. I mean, I like most of the songs, it was just a little bit jarring. All right, that's done. And now I just need to use a spatula to scrape down the brown butter into the bowl. Beat together butter and brown sugar for 1 minute. Add the vanilla, egg yolk, and maple syrup. Oh, wait. If that needs to cool the rest of the way, the freaking bowl with its mixture is going to cool it a lot. Usually that makes the butter so cold that it doesn't hardly mix up. If I have it warmed up and I pour it into that cold metal bowl. Made it crazy tasty. True. Just wait until Chicken comes in here or something. He's a pumpkin spice hater, if I remember right. I like pumpkin spice stuff too much. Like, definitely too much, I think. Is it like, are some songs listed as videos listed as songs and some as videos and it thinks that's not a song? I've never seen it do that with anything, I don't think. I've seen it. It won't play like YouTube Premium links, like if you put music in that's not on YouTube, but it'll just say it requires premium and it doesn't have it. But I've never seen it, at least I don't think I've seen it, not pull up songs like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a cup of brown sugar out of there. Just has flour on it, so that'd be fine. Well, actually not if I stick it in the bowl, in the bag. Just rinse it out. I like this version of this song. Alrighty, I might, yeah, if we get through everything else and nobody else has anything they want to request, and I actually start playing stuff on YouTube, Oh, the link pulls it up for me.
Look, this holiday season, Disney Plus has gifts for...
I'm sorry. I hope that was... Oh, it's clutter in stream. I almost blew my own ears out. That was so loud playing ads. It pulls it up for me. It just... So I'll play it in a little bit. Oh, cool. I see the video of this, whatever instrument they're playing it on, like wood thing. That is cool. I'm gonna see if I can get TTS to work again. Alrighty. I'm sorry the stream's so scuffed. My last Steam Deck stream was pretty scuffed, but not quite this scuffed. I'm just breaking apart. Too long. Wait, I have a limit set? I wonder what the limit is. Wait, please don't. It's gonna autoplay, right? It's 10 minutes. Interesting. So 10 minutes is too long. Oops. Oh, I guess I have a 7-minute limit. That's interesting. So let's say 20 minutes sounds good. Oh, well, that works too. Maximum limit 20 requests. Does it just save it? Yeah. I thought she did or something, but like... Oh well, I guess it's gonna play this from the beginning unless I can... Right, here it goes. Alright, now it will let you... I tried to do 20, I did 40 instead, so I guess it'll let you queue 40-minute songs. So, the stream might not go long enough to play that many of them if there's a lot of 40-minute songs in there, or hardly any, but, you know, you can do it. I thought we had long songs. Like, I was pretty sure, at least Veryl had requested a long song, so it's weird that the limit's 10 unless it, like, resets. It is, I mean, who knows? What is it up to right now, playing in 3 minutes? The rest of the clumps are too hard. Can I get enough small pieces out in between the huge clumps? I think I'm running out of usable sugar in here. No, I don't want that clump. Get out of there. All right, half a cup. Well, dang. I guess I do, yeah. Oh, wait, I have one. It's for ASMR. But I have one. It's in the closet. It's for when the ASMR stream gets redeemed. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. No, I actually should enough anyways, because I don't really want too much sugar in these. So I put a little over half a cup. Yeah. Anybody that, you know, likes ASMR, don't forget to put your... No, it's actually... Okay, so Beryl had a mortar and pestle and decided it didn't really need it, so I was going to get rid of it. But I had watched people do ASMR with like a mortar and pestle, like crushing stuff, so I kept it. I thought it would be good, you know, ASMR stuff. So I didn't actually buy it, just didn't get rid of it. So it's sitting there for ASMR, otherwise it wouldn't be in the house, you know. Yeah. So, you know, still funny. All right, I will put the butter in there. This should be... All right, sweet, thank you. Where is the end to that? Aha! Usually it's on the mixer, but I think Beryl used this last time to make bread. So, had to think for a minute. Oh yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, like, I don't know if you know Hero Man, but I have an ASMR channel point redeem, and I'm gonna do an ASMR stream whenever it gets redeemed. It's gonna be interesting. So, what is the subject? Oh wait, for ASMR? I'm just gonna do, I like tapping on stuff and scratching and stuff like that. Definitely not ear licking. Oh, also, I didn't notice that ads were playing. I'm sorry, whoever's watching ads. I was going to stop mixing up stuff in between then. Oh gosh! Wait, are you serious? Mucus? Or are you trolling me? I mean, that's probably, I don't think I like mucus-filled voices at all. So that's why I wasn't sure. You're kidding? Okay, okay. I mean, if that's what you like, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, definitely not ear licking. I guess it's fine if you like ear licking ASMR. I just get creeped out about it a little too much. So when you said like mucus, I was like, wait, what? Is that like really? But yeah. Oh. I never started up StreamerBot. That's why it didn't play the messages. And I just now saw. I was wondering what happened to my chat, and that's why. I turned my headset down a little bit. I wonder if that turns it down on OBS. How is this doing audio? Output. I actually don't know because I'm not used to Linux. Like what it does.
I'm very curious how cool you can dance.
This is an interesting song. Oh, it says IIDX song. Yeah. No, it sounded like a rhythm game song, so that makes sense. This is the IIDX one. I guess is what it looks like from the picture at least. Dance Dance Revolution. Wait, is it from Dance Dance, like DDR? This is Arcade Madness IIDX, which I thought was one of those tapping games. Unless I'm getting my games mixed up. Alright, the ads are done, so I'll actually make stuff up. So beat the butter and sugar together. Oh, okay, it's breaking up the chunks in between the beater and the bowl. I think it got most of them out. Yeah, sweet. That worked really well. Add a vanilla, egg yolk, maple syrup, and mix again. Alright, so 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then the egg yolk. And then 3 tablespoons. Dang, that's a lot of maple syrup. The only maple syrup I have is really high-priced stuff that you put in coffee. At least I think. I don't know if I want to use tablespoons of that. Is there any more in here? True. Well, shoot. Tablespoons isn't that much. Right, 1 large egg yolk. Alright, let's see if I remember how to get just the yolk out of an egg. Alright, okay, I didn't bust it. This is a good start so far. You crack it and then you pour it back and forth. Alright, I just cracked it, busted it, the second one. But I got almost everything other than the yolk out, so I'm going to call that good. I've only ever, maybe this recipe is, last time I did it, which I think I've made these one other time, is I think the only thing I've ever baked that called for just an egg yolk. And not like the whole egg. Oh, really? Oh, have you worked on that other song anymore that you started working on? I think you said you were just timing it. I don't remember. You did definitely say you were working on something else. Yeah, I know there's like recipes like that. I don't think maybe it's just not that popular with cookies. I don't think I've made, like, I've looked up recipes more that called for just egg yolks than ones that I've actually made. But I think, like, ones that I've actually made, I just haven't, Oh, I remember. That's what you were working on last time, yeah. And it couldn't guess the BPM for you, and you were having to do it manually. I don't think I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of this in, because this stuff is like a little expensive. But maybe like 1.5. Oh, I see. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to manually. It seems like too hard. Like, maybe if you know a lot about music, but like, Yeah, it probably doesn't help. I don't think either one of us are that good at timing and stuff. Like, I just think that from playing Beat Saber. Probably if you're not very good at timing, you're not very good at guessing the BPM. I'm just saying that, like, burr maps and stuff, we both seem to like fell on this, some of the same type of stuff sometimes. But it depends on the map also. Finally stir in the pumpkin and then pour in all the dry ingredients. Wait, I forgot. You're supposed to chill the dough with this recipe for 30 minutes. I think this recipe I actually did chill the dough, because I tried doing it without chilling the dough and it wasn't good. Well, I guess I can go play games or something for 30 minutes while I wait for this to chill once I'm done with it. So 1/2 cup of pumpkin. And I'm actually out. It was like after I thought I was really screwed up. I found these in the back. It was the one I can't go to the store and buy pumpkin if I don't have it. Oh, okay. I guess so, like, well, timing, you're having to just stay, like, gauge if something is on time or not. And BPM, you're having to figure out how fast it is, basically. You don't have to be exactly on time to just, like, you know, guess the BPM. At least especially not, like, you know, roughly. Come on, let go. Can I have it? I'll try to get the lid off. There we go. Half a cup. Have I used 1/2 cup? I have. Oh, this song is in Beat Saber, I think. Where is the 1/2 cup thing? Oh, probably in the dishwasher. Hmm. Song usually, oh, okay. I mean, I just figured we were both really bad compared to, like, playing stuff in Beat Saber that, like, you know, really good, like, burr maps that some people can keep time on better, but that might be more of not being as good as, like, you know, that might be more of not being good at the game, good enough to play said map, and not, like, you know, because they're bad at timing, exactly. Like, say something that, like, Benny can pass and keep on time, and one of us might be able to kind of swing at it, but then, I mean, I'm worse at getting off time more than not being able to swing fast enough. Like, there's some stuff I can't, that's easier to keep on time, like, pattern-wise, and I'll die from not being able to swing fast enough, but I feel like I die way more from just not being able to... I mean, usually, when it starts getting where I can't hardly swing fast enough, I do, like, just die from the timing. But that's probably from, you know, being too slow and not being able to, like, time my arms physically swinging compared to, like, timing, like, in my head. Basically. Yeah, I thought you requested it a couple times and I played it. Oh, I see. Sounds like the same one that was in Beat Saber, but I've only heard it a few times, so I'm not sure. Is this the... It sounds like a fish request, yes. Okay, this is the one you were talking about mapping? I like how I... Okay. I heard it like pick up going faster and decided it sounded like your request. Oh, I see. Oh, like actually bad. And the thing is actually struggling to mix this a little bit, so it's really sticky dough. I think that's what I remembered before, that you basically had to chill it to get it less sticky enough that you could do anything with it. Alright, it should be good. Right, now it says to cover and place in the fridge while you preheat the oven and cinnamon sugar toppings. The ingredients of the dough should chill for 15 to 30 minutes. So I probably should assume 30. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh no, how lewd it is, and you're requesting it. Is it like the song I deleted yesterday? Hopefully not that, like, I mean, well, basically as long as it's not like, you know, half just literal moaning, then it's probably fine. Oh, I see you. Okay, you actually have to understand it. Yeah, that's Sherelle or 3, however you pronounce her name. That song, I started listening to it and I'm just like, no, I don't want to listen to this. Like, the map is probably really fun, but I just don't want to listen to it. Some of his songs are just like, I don't know. Interesting is what I'll say. Oh, I should go ahead and put this in the fridge. Is that to cover it? I guess maybe I should actually. whole thing just came out of the box. But it's fine. All right, now that can sit for 30 minutes. If I can actually find a place for it to fit. Let's see. There, that worked. Wait, video? Like, what do you mean? Wait, on stream? Like the video and audio is not synced up? Huh. I wonder if that's the... I wonder if it's something OBS did. Why the heck would it be unsynced? I dusted this with flour. 2 seconds actually sounds freaking horrible. I noticed one in the stream that, oh, I don't know if you were there, but I noticed the stream where the power went out during the stream. I was watching the VOD after that and realized it was like way off time. Like the whole, and it was really bad, like playing Beat Saber. So like you'd see me drop the blocks and the sound was like a freaking half a second off or something. Nobody ever said anything, which I can't freaking believe. I guess because my whole stream was so scuffed because there was other stuff messed up from my computer. My computer went to sleep for some reason. I guess because it was on a UPS. Like after my index got disconnected, because my index wasn't on the UPS and scuffed everything. Yeah, I should fix that, because that doesn't seem very watchable. Wait, how do I watch this where you guys can't hear it? I'll watch it on my phone. Oh, okay. Whatever TTS said there. This? I think it is off, but it's not 2 whole seconds. Not as bad as I was. I don't know. Oh, you can tell really good here. Because you can see the cabinet in the camera. I actually don't know. It's not that much off, but it is definitely off some. My mic actually might be just that much off. Like the audio is before the video, isn't it? I don't really think that's even close to a half a second. Because a second's like quite a bit of time. I don't know. I don't think that's more than like a tenth of a second or something. Or maybe a fourth. But it still is off, definitely. Like off enough that oh, also, yeah, there's no music playing, talking about audio. That's why I was tapping on it again to see, make sure, because I couldn't actually tell. Yeah, the video is before the audio. Well, I would fix it, but that actually might just be that much of a delay of I've done tap tests and tested this mic to see how it worked on my Velobox to make sure it didn't have a delay, but I've never done that with a Steam Deck. So I thought it was maybe OBS messed up, but with that much delay, I think it's probably just a mic. And it was probably like that last baking stream too, and just nobody noticed. I mean, it could still be something messed up, but yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't really expect it to be like when I hooked this up to my Velobox, like I thought I might have to add a delay because you can add an audio delay, but like it was perfectly on, which I was surprised. I just figured with it being hooked up like USB mic, it might be like, you know, just not literally perfectly on. So it is weird that it's off at all. Wait, does this play everything? Oh, I guess it did. All right, I will play these other songs the scale tried to request earlier. Oh, isn't this one of them, that Arcade Madness? Is this a different song than the one earlier? It's so hard to adjust audio. Maybe you found, I might not be remembering, this might actually be a different song. Or you might have also found another video. It's definitely similar sounding to. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, that sounded really like almost exactly the same. Right, I'll play this one then. Right. There we go. Oh no! Not this! Is that Pokemon Despacito? Man, this is cursed. It's really funny though. But it's definitely freaking cursed. This might be better than the other ones. Alright, so I'm preheating the oven, and with those chilling, and then I just need to roll it into balls, roll the dough into balls, and then roll into the sugar mixture. I think I still have sugar mixture from last time I did this. Yeah, because it made like way more. I don't have a lot, but this might actually be enough. Probably not. Okay, this one. It says 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. I think I like quadrupled this or something before and just measured out like half a cup of all of the stuff. I remember that's from this recipe, at least I'm pretty sure. The cinnamon and brown sugar and regular sugar. I mean, that song, but like that was a pretty good remix of it, or version, I guess. It was definitely not bad. I'm gonna put this pumpkin up in the refrigerator. I guess I'll go ahead and do the dishes while I'll let the dough chill a little more. I'll put the cookies in. I think I'll have more than one sheet of cookies, and they're supposed to cool cook for 12 minutes. Wait, is this playing the same thing again? I guess. So, what the heck? It just started replaying it. I guess this browser has, just has autoplay turned on because I'm not logged in. That's funny. Right, so I guess I'm going to, put one thing of cookies in, and then I'll just, like, play games in between when, like I did with cheesecake last time. It's like 12 minutes, so, Are you still here, Hero Man? If you are, I could play Overwatch. We could play, like, arcade games or something where I could just, like, leave when the timer went out. Or I could play, like, Oast or something. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff in the dishwasher. I'll start that in a minute. When that thing runs out of songs, I have to tell it to play again when it gets songs. I could actually. Do I feel like playing Celeste? I was gonna drink coffee. What time is it? 9:30? Oh, hello. Hello. Wait, Fox. Hi, Fox. I didn't know who it was at first. My TTS reads off your name as Bonjour. Like it's the TTS I use when I do IRL streams. And I'm like, oh, it's somebody new. And then I turned around, I'm like, wait, it's Fox. Hi, Fox. I hope you had a nice dream. I've never read it like phone, like a telephone. Phone-jaroo or something. And I'm just like, what? That's the most Papega like way I've ever heard a TTS read someone's name. Cool. I saw you were playing Beat Saber. I wanted to watch it, and then I went so brain dead before stream that I was just taking all my brain power to set all this up, so I never came in and said hi. But I hope you had a nice time. I got the cookie. I was going to make pumpkin cheesecake like I was talking about last night, and when I was looking for the pumpkin cheesecake recipe, oh, I see the phones. Oh, I'll start the music again. But yeah, I found a pumpkin... Oh. Hi, Newbrish. How's it going? Yeah, I found a recipe for... You can do exclamation recipes if you want. They're pumpkin cookies that you roll them in brown sugar and cinnamon before you cook them. So they're kind of like pumpkin... They're kind of like pumpkin snickerdoodles because they have like powdered sugar and... Well, I thought it was exclamation mark recipes. Is it recipe without an S? Or something? It's a Nightbot command. Here, I can also just put the link in chat now I think about it because I have it on my phone. Okay, it's that. I should add recipes where they'll both work. That's actually something to remember. Yeah, suggestion. But I haven't made these. I think I've only made them one time. So I was looking for the pumpkin cheesecake recipe and I found this recipe. So I decided to make those cookies. And I opened a can of pumpkin, so I'll need to make more pumpkin stuff in a few weeks anyways before it gets bad. So I think I'll make pumpkin cheesecake maybe like next week sometime or something. Or in a few days, depending on how fast I eat the cookies. But I have just gotten less fat and I don't want to start gaining weight back again. So I don't want to eat too many cookies, that's what I'm saying. I love the list of baking streams you've done with links of the recipes you did with them. Oh, like so you can go back, like links to the VODs so you can go back and watch them and see like what I did. Oh, well, I upload all of my streams. Yeah, and I upload all my streams to YouTube so they don't like just go away when the VODs go away. So I could also put the YouTube links and people could watch me cook the stuff if they wanted to. Not that that would be helpful, like it's not, it wouldn't be like how to cook this video, you know, because I cook stuff so slow or whatever, but it would, I mean, it'd still be fun to watch. And I guess if nobody's ever cooked cookies before, even watching me do it would be like, you know, useful. Not the VOD links, but that would be a good addition. Okay. Yeah, for a while I was putting the recipes. For For a while, I was putting the recipes in, like, anytime I'd cook something, I'd put the recipes in the recipe, like, channel in Discord, but there was stuff that I cooked more than once, and I thought, well, I don't want to just keep putting the same recipe in over and over, and then the ones way down to get, like, covered up, basically buried. So, and I only put new ones in. I don't think this one is on there, because I kind of stopped using that channel, got out of the habit of putting stuff on there. But you still didn't know what stream that was from. So like the Google Docs with an actual link and everything would be useful. Because somebody could like look back if they were watching like yeah, it'd be nice, like people that miss baking streams or have seen me cook something before and wanted to make it, they could go look it up. Oh, and then I could just update the doc before stream with the recipe that I'm going to cook and then not have to update the command, yeah. That would be pretty useful. And then like, I would actually be updating something that stayed there. So instead of like updating a command and then just like, it would take the same amount of time to update a doc and then it would just always be there where people could like get the recipe and everything. Yeah, he had the recipes on the Google Docs, which was like useful if the links stopped working, like they took them off of the sites, but also didn't have all the information that would like be on the sites, I think, because I think he had links to the sites too. I don't remember, but yeah, I don't think he had dates, and also what he named some of the stuff didn't really tell you what it was, if I remember right, because I was thinking at some point I was looking for a recipe and you found it and sent it to me, and it was cake or something, and it was under a name that like didn't make it sound like it was like, you know, that kind of cake or whatever. Wait. Like any of the difficulties or like the Expert Plus one? Because isn't that the one that I tried all the difficulties? And you were saying you could probably play the lower difficulty, which I kind of figured also. But the lower one was still really hard. Like I thought I was just really bad last night. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess the other one for E+, they were just less notes a second. Uh-huh. It really does. Yeah, I guess they were all labeled E+. They were just, the lower one was only like 6 or 7 notes or something. I don't remember exactly, instead of like 9. Oh, I've played this song in Beat Saber. It has a pretty fun dancing map, actually. Oh, this song is about drinking, isn't it? Uh-oh. But yeah, that chart seemed fun, Funks. Like the lower difficulty one seemed like maybe doable. Well, it felt really hard to me, and I thought I was just really bad that night. But if you can't do it either, then I don't think I have a chance. And it's just... I didn't move the camera over because I don't have very many dishes to do, and I have to move the whole Steam Deck over to get the camera over here. I only have these few things to clean, and then I'll roll out the cookies. And I'll leave the camera over there. I'm hungry. I want to gorge myself. Well, I probably should eat dinner, but I also kind of want to gorge myself on cookies when they're done. Oh, I never drink coffee. I was going to drink coffee. Let's see. It's 9:30 too late to drink coffee. I am going to say 9, 10, 11, 12. I am going to say no. Because it only keeps me up for like 3 hours. And there's no way I'm going to bed in 3 hours now anyways. Yes? Wait, what? I actually don't think it is. But that sounds like something an addict would say, a coffee addict. But like, I've been drinking coffee at like 9:30 or 10 a lot lately. It's doing that again for one of the links. I shouldn't have asked because I'm probably just going to drink coffee anyways. And now it seems even worse. It's like, I've been falling asleep fast lately. I haven't been able to sleep lately because I don't actually go to bed in time to sleep enough. Well, okay. Actually, I have been not resting good, and I could see coffee doing that, but I've drank coffee. I've been normally drinking it like 3 or 4 hours before I go to bed, like quite often. And if my sleep schedule is kind of like, if it's, you know, consistent, I sleep like really good. I think it actually can make it easier to go to sleep because you like, it hypes you up for about like 3 hours and then you come off of like coffee high and then you just almost feel like going to sleep. Where if you don't ever do that, then you just feel blah. And then you get your second wind later in the night, and then that makes you actually not want to go to sleep. I think coming off the coffee high kind of like, you know, cancels second wind or whatever. Or it can if you time it right. I mean, I didn't used to be able to drink coffee and sleep at all. Like, if I drank coffee, it would take me like 8 or 10 hours to chill out enough to be able to go to sleep. But now I'm just addicted to coffee, and it doesn't hype me up that much. And it's actually really bad. Like, me and Earl got up yesterday and went to Costco, and we were trying to hurry and get there before it got like busier. And I didn't drink coffee. So I ended up going like the whole afternoon without drinking coffee, and I had a horrible headache by the time we got back from Costco. And then I drank coffee, and my headache just completely went away. So I'm like, I'm probably too addicted. Like if I get up in the morning and I drink coffee like 4 hours late, that's enough to make me actually have a headache just 4 hours late. That's actually kind of concerning. Or not concerning, but like, yes, I'm definitely an addict. Alright, this seems like it's chilled plenty. I think I actually start getting headaches in the night too if I don't drink, if I've only had one coffee that day.
All these requests coming in, you
I've thought about that, but I don't actually know.
it is
Is there actually anything wrong with being addicted to coffee? I need a bowl to roll those in. So I think it's need to be like 1.5 inches. Where was that part? Let's see. Roll into balls. Dough balls should be 1 to 1.5 inches in diameter. All right, that seems good. So,
10万、100万、1000万、1億、
uh-huh.
10億、100億、1000億。
Yeah, I don't think it really ruins my sleep schedule. More of like I ruin my sleep schedule by like staying up because I don't want to go to bed, not because I can't go to bed. What are we listening to? Oh no. What if it's enhancing my quality of life? I'm just so stupid. Oh goodness. I mean, I don't think it, I mean, okay, so actually it is. If I don't drink coffee, it gives me headaches, so that actually is affecting my quality of life. I guess that's fine if you just drink coffee at the same time every day, which is usually I do. So, I guess anything you get used to can, like, you know, make you feel worse. Like if you get used to eating a certain time and you eat really regularly and you don't, then that can really affect you. So I think that kind of comes down to personal preference, like what you want. Like if if you're fine with having to do stuff a certain time to feel good, like eat certain times or drink coffee or whatever, or if you're fine with, you know, oh, this song? I see. I knew it sounded very weird. It's really funny. You see a little better now with the camera. Yeah, it would be nice not getting headaches if I don't drink coffee. I've done that before, stopped drinking coffee and stopped getting headaches, and I guess overall I get at least a little bit nicer. I think overall not drinking coffee is a little nicer than drinking coffee, like most of the time. If you regularly drink coffee enough that it doesn't really hype you up anymore, and I kind of like, if I don't drink coffee, I just feel dead. And you don't drink coffee, once you get like that used to it, it's like not drinking coffee because it's, you know, you're drinking coffee where you so you don't feel bad at that point. Not drinking coffee because, like, you know, makes you have more energy or something. It just makes you not feel horrible. This kind of seems like a waste at that point. I think it kind of is nicer when I didn't drink. Well, I've never actually drank coffee until I moved up here and Viral got me drinking coffee, but I did used to drink energy drinks every day. And those were like, I felt way better after I stopped drinking those regularly. It was still nice to drink one every now and then, but if I didn't drink like 2 a day, where I got headaches, that was really nice. Maybe I really should do a coffee purge. All I'd have to do is have headaches for 2 or 3 days if I just stopped drinking at all. At least last time I did it was only 2 or 3 days. Yeah, it was only like 2 years ago. It probably wouldn't be that bad. I started thinking about it. I'm like, wow. Wait, this one has a map you can kind of... Wait, is this the same song? This sounds like a totally different song what we were listening to the other minute ago. This sounds like I am not sure what. Alright, I will not drink coffee tonight. I've at least decided that much. And then I'll decide if I'm gonna... I think I might just drink coffee once a day where I'm slightly less addicted to it, and then maybe try just not drinking it a few days. You do get less headaches when you stop drinking it if you haven't been drinking it as much. Like, if I only drink one... Uh-oh, ads are fixing to start. No! I wasn't keeping up because I didn't start up StreamerBot. I forgot. Should I stop rolling out the cookies while they play? Oh, they haven't actually started yet. I might stop rolling out the cookies while they play. Or you might just miss a couple cookies. I won't go do anything extra like eventful in the stream while they're playing. This would be a good break to go get coffee, but I guess I can't do that. You guys have made me think about it enough that I don't think a reasonable person would drink coffee if, you know, they got headaches and stuff. But they don't drink it. I don't know. So, not that I wouldn't drink it just because someone says I shouldn't, but I don't like doing stuff that I think is... that I also don't think I should do after I think about it, you know? I mean, it helps people saying stuff, but I mean, if I really, really wanted to drink coffee and just like chat tells me I can't, I would just go drink it anyways, if that's really what I want to do. But it does seem quite, you know, a bit stupid. Because I do actually like coffee, just don't want to be that freaking full-on addicted to it. Yeah, I mean, I have been really thinking lately, like, there's been a few different... I've been drinking more coffee lately than normal. Like, if I only drink, like, coffee once a day, it doesn't give me headaches when I don't. I've been drinking it 3 times a day a lot of days, and the ones I don't, I do at least 2 times, and drinking more some of the time when I drink it. So the headaches, like, I don't think a month ago, I don't think I would have got headaches from just not drinking coffee before I went to Costco yesterday. So there's been a few other times where I started to get headaches before I drank it, and I was thinking like, man, I have really got myself into, like, you know, like, I've just really been drinking too much. So, I mean, I've been thinking about it anyways. I actually, last night, I drank coffee, like, a second time, but I drank, like, way less than I normally would, like, half. After, you know, getting headaches, I'm just like, all right, if I am that addicted to it now, I don't think I should be drinking as much as I have been. It does actually kind of suck if you have to be able to go get coffee someplace if you're not at home, or get a freaking, you know, bad headache. Anyways, I'll stop talking about coffee because it's probably boring. I just like rambling about it sometimes, but I almost get all these in one baking sheet, but I don't think I will quite. Not fish. Fish has visited a few times, but we live in different states. But I gave chicken some of the apple cobbler I made last baking stream to eat. But I mean, Farrell eats all the stuff. Other than sometimes she doesn't like sweets. And chicken, if he drives up here, we live like 30 minutes apart or something. Yeah. The year before last, I wanted to do it again. The year before last, I made a bunch of cookies and shipped them to everybody that was a mod or VIP. At least that lived in the US, where I could ship them like fast enough, cheaply, for them to not, you know, go bad. And like shipped everybody like boxes of cookies. But it was it was like over $100 in shipping. And I was going to try, last year I didn't have enough money. This year I was going to try to do it again, but I haven't made any decent money since the cyclone happened. Not enough to be able to go really spend like $150 or something on shipping. So I guess I won't. I will make, if anyone wants to give me money for shipping though, I will send you cookies. Wait, is that true for anybody? Anybody in the US? Yeah, I might, if I don't want to dox my stuff to you, I might just not put the return address on it. So that'll be good. Anybody that wants me to ship them cookies in the US? You don't mind giving me your address or a address to send them to? I will actually ship you cookies. I'll even take requests. If it's something I really don't want to eat, or like I don't want to eat, I won't make them, but any of the stuff I've ever made before that I like, I'll make that stuff, and like I can ship some of them to whoever and eat the rest of them myself. Let me make sure, this said 12 minutes, right? Yeah. And remove them from the oven to rest for a moment before eating. I like how it says a moment, like you only have to. All right, 12 minutes. There we go. But maybe next year I might do that again. It's been like, I don't remember what it was. I think I spent like $130 something in shipping. It ends up, some people live further away, some people live closer, but it ended up being about $10 a person. I mean, they were, did I ship them? I think I might have shipped most of them in, actually, was it $10 a person? Did I do small flat rate box? No. Oh no, I did the small shipping boxes. Flat rate ones were too small, and the medium ones are huge. Yeah. So that's why it was different. I guess I'll make some more sugar because I used it all, and then roll the rest of these out. I don't have a small pan. I could put another pan in there on a different, like... on the other rack. They might just look totally different. Nice. Wait, what kind of food? I mean, if you want to say. Alright, so brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of regular sugar, and cinnamon. Let me get the cinnamon back out. Hi, Orchid. How are you? I'm good. I just put them in the oven. I'm making, they're kind of like snickerdoodle cookies. They're like pumpkin cookies, and you roll them in a cinnamon and sugar. Wait, aren't you streaming, or did you stop? If you're streaming still, I hope you have a nice stream if you're taking a break. At least I thought you were earlier. Also might just be thinking the other day. Okay, nice. Rolling them up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never said anything because it was late and I was like too tired. But I watched you some last night and I heard your voice. You did sound pretty sick. Oh, I see. Yeah, you sounded really rough last night. Or like pretty rough. I need one of these that I put up again. I hope you get better. It sounded like, kind of sucks. It sounded like talking that much with your voice how it is probably like not very good for it and rough. But if you don't want to talk, then you just can't stream for days. I guess you've already been sick for so long. Just like not a nice thing. Yeah, hopefully you can sleep better tonight and you'll get better. Alright, so 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Should have enough broken up in here. 7 bricks. It's about 1. Yeah, if you go to bed or could, thanks for stopping by and saying hi, and I hope you have a nice, I hope you can sleep and have a nice night. Better night. Maybe just a teaspoon of cinnamon. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, half a teaspoon will work. 2 of these. Nope, come out. Out. Okay. I got my hands stuck in there. You're not quite long enough. They have 5.5 minutes left. And then I guess you'll get to. Assuming they don't need to cook more. But I mean, you'll get to see them either way. I'll just put them back in if they need to cook more. Use your fingers to break up the brown sugar. Oh. Man, this one clump is, that thing was like almost rock hard. That sugar is getting harder and harder. It might actually, it's been a brick like that for like a year or more because I haven't been doing hardly any baking streams last year. It might be getting to the point of actually throwing it away and buying new brown sugar. Like where it's actually hard to use the stuff that's left over. A few clumps left. Wait, will that keep it from clumping up? Or will that actually... Oh, I could do that. So, does the bread keep it from clumping up? Because I could throw it in the blender and blend it all up and then put it in a bag or a container with bread. Because it's still a lot of sugar. Like, it's a Costco-sized bag. So, it's still like a normal grocery store bag size of sugar. So, I'd hate to not use it all, which is why I've just been, like, breaking it up. Because it's just like, you know, multiple dollars. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, $2 or $3 for sugar. Probably not a lot, but you know, don't want to throw it away. Oh, all right. I'll try that. Just put some bread in that bag with it and see if it's some really big clumps that have been clumped up for a long time. And see if it'll get them to unclump. And if not, I'll just like put it in a blender and blend it up. I never had that happen before when I got like grocery store sugar, but it was like got a, you know, Costco sized bag, and it was back last year when I was doing tons of baking streams. I got like Costco sized bags of sugar and flour, so I had like a lot. Clay discs that you can get for that. Oh, I guess that's true. Would it actually mold, or would the sugar soak up the moisture enough where it didn't? I wonder. Clay discs you can get for that. You soak them in water and then add them to the sugar. Oh. I don't normally buy bread to like eat, so that might be better off if I can like reuse the clay discs and then just have them whenever like I need, like I open a sugar and I need to put them in a bag of sugar and I don't have like, you know, any bread handy. Okay. It just sits in there, yeah, and like dries out. And just pull it out. Cool. Mm-hmm. I mean, I eat some bread. I just, yeah. Like, I eat some bread, sometimes fish, but like, bread doesn't last that long. If you buy a loaf, you have to eat it in like a week or week and a half or something. And yeah, like eating a loaf of bread in a week, like even if it's only a couple slices a day, if I just do that for a whole week, it is enough to make me start feeling bad. Right, the cookies should be done. Like just multiple days of it. So I haven't really ever bought bread. I used to eat bread when I lived with my parents, and I stopped eating bread and buying it when I moved out on my own because I just don't want to eat bread every day. Oh, maybe it depends on what kind of bread. And I guess if you put it in the fridge, it probably would last longer. A lot of bread you buy in the store only has a few days of date on it. A lot of times. I guess it also depends on... I haven't bought bread out here that much. There's different brands of bread here than there are like in the southeast and stuff also. But a lot of the bread there would just have a few days of date on it. And so you're like, you know, and some bread will mold like I bought like Sara Lee bread. They have it here and they have it there. It's one of the brands I guess is nationwide. I've had Sara Lee bread mold before it went out of date. Like, so it doesn't even have to be that old. I think I've had it mold before it went out of date like multiple times until I just stopped buying it. Uh-oh. I might have put them a little bit too close. I forgot that they rise this much, but they're only slightly stuck together if they are at all. I think they are cooked good. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. They're big, like, fluffy, chewy ones. I forgot they rise that much. Maybe I made the balls too large. Those are huge, like fluffy ones. I'm like excited about eating them. Yeah, they look really good. I'm gonna eat one in a minute. Oh, hi. Yeah, you came back either at the good time or the bad time if you're hungry. I'm hungry also. I didn't eat dinner. I like streamed instead of eating dinner. I shouldn't eat too many cookies for dinner. That's about as bad as drinking coffee. Like at, 9:30 at night. But a few cookies and then maybe dinner. Yeah, I eat like eggs almost every day. It's like just really, really easy to make good tasting eggs, and if you get tired of them one way, you just fix them another way. Or put different stuff on it. Oh, I see. Oh, you have Thanksgiving leftovers. Nice. Yeah, I usually eat, well, it depends how late I work. But I usually eat somewhere between like 5 and 10, because there's been a few days lately where I've worked until like 9:30 at night and I didn't eat dinner, and I didn't eat until like, 10 o'clock or something. But I usually eat dinner before now. I ate Thanksgiving lunch. It was a pretty big lunch, which is I guess why I was fine not eating till now, but I am starting to get really hungry. I need to do another timer for those. 12 minutes seemed like it was perfect. Right. 12 more minutes and I guess we'll be done. Yeah, eggs are really good. Like I'll make like omelets sometimes. I really like omelets, or scrambled eggs or fried eggs, and you can put like different stuff on them, and like it's really good. Oh, I guess I can put this sugar in this jar that I had the sugar in. Oh, I have food. I have like a casserole type thing I made the other day. Oh, if I had to make food on stream. And I also have Thanksgiving leftovers. Yeah, I have plenty of food fixed to eat. Sometimes I don't, but this is one of the weeks that I have a lot of food fixed to eat. I just need to heat it up and eat it. Wait, what? And what kind? Egg in a whole grilled cheese. Wait, what is egg in a whole grilled cheese? I don't know if I've ever. I don't know if I've ever had that. I'll look at that in a minute. Look it up. Or maybe I have and I just don't know what it's called. But egg and grilled cheese definitely sounds really good. I think we talked about Locomocos before, and I don't remember what they are either. Man, I just don't know about a lot of food. Okay, yeah, that's what you... I remember that now. You told me about that and something else the same day. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Are you having a nice day? I just thought... I was gonna say happy... I was about to tell you happy Thanksgiving, and then I remembered you're not in America. But I hope you've had a nice day. Well, it's also you're in the future, so it's tomorrow for you. That's also confusing. Yesterday wasn't Thanksgiving for you, which is, you know, today here. Nice. I mean, don't you like the summer? Yeah, it sounds good with fish also. I really like fish, so Locomoco, whatever it's called, with fish, it does sound really good. I thought it was only a thing in America. Does Canada do Thanksgiving? I don't think so, but I'm actually not sure. No? I see. Can I have that? I'll trade you winter. Same, I don't like the winter. Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Which is why I started wondering, you know, instead of just being not sure. Yeah, folks, I don't like the winter either. I want summer. I'll trade anybody that doesn't like their summer, winter, if I can. Oh, I remember that, yeah. Oh, by February you get tired of it? I haven't hated winter this much here. This winter has been kind of bad. Last winter I liked winter. This winter here hasn't been too great, but still I can tolerate it up until like January, and then I start asking myself why. Like, why do you live in a place with so much winter and stuff like that? Yeah, you also like the rain and cold. I don't like the rain. For us. Man. These are really good. Not other than that, it's not very fun. Yeah. Yeah, literally the only thing I like about the winter is I don't sweat as much when I play Beat Saber, but then I freeze when I'm not playing Beat Saber, like all the time. So, or most of the time, at least if I'm sitting around. So it doesn't have very many benefits. So when they're over, no point. Oh, true. Yeah, I have always really like Thanksgiving and Christmas are two of my like favorite days or whatever. A lot of times, like that time of the year is a really nice time of year. So it makes you less depressed and bummed that it's winter. But once like New Year's is over and stuff, like Christmas, and you're just like, I'm done with this. Like, can it be May? Mountains in the winter. Yeah. I don't actually know how toasty 20. Okay. I can do this. That is quite ideal. I'll take 82 over 52. Or it's definitely over anything lower than that. I was going to say 60, and I'm like, maybe not 60, but like, okay, how about just 52? Yeah. Uh-huh. I've never done New Year's resolutions. Really. I figure anything that I can't talk myself into doing, if I do a New Year's resolution, I'm just going to give up. And if it's something that I'm likely to do, yeah, like if it's anything that I'm either just going to get it done, or if I didn't get it done throughout the year, there's basically no chance that I'm going to stick with it just because it's a New Year's resolution. I have to convince myself that there's good enough reason to do it that I'll actually do it, and then I'm just going to do it. Oh, I see. Well, that would be easy, I guess, assuming you're a Goofy Cooper. Take the temperature in my room after a Beat Saber session. Yeah, you should. See how much different it is. Yeah, anybody that wasn't here earlier, I think Ryan wasn't here when I took the cookies out. Here are the cookies. They are delicious. I want to eat like about half of them, but then I'd feel sick. I don't remember them being this fluffy last time, but they're like really fluffy and kind of doughy on the inside. A minute and a half left. Reach through the screen. They're very yummy. Wait, what is? I heard Riffy say, what is ALC? Oh. Alcohol? Okay, okay. I guess you're right. Okay. Hmm. My gosh, did it still taste good? That's kind of like my thing of pumpkin spice I was showing earlier. Oh, cookies. The rest of the cookies should be done. Yeah, you would think it maybe would get a bit weak is what I would be worried about. Very peppery. These seem good too. Here's the last ones. I got more sugar on them. The like new sugar I mixed up, which hadn't been mixed together with cinnamon for like a year, seemed to stick to the cookies more. So anyways, they're all done. They're so good. What am I going to do now? Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, here's my thing of pumpkin spice that I bought. It's freaking huge. So I'm going to use it up like 4 or 5 years after its best by date also. Cheesecake. Wait, are you saying that's what I should do now is make cheesecake or use it all up making cheesecake? I had actually thought about trying to make, when I make cheesecake, make chocolate pumpkin cheesecake instead of just pumpkin cheesecake, since we were talking about it yesterday. I mean, I only got it, I think, last year. I used a lot, but then I stopped doing baking streams. Because I think I did a couple baking streams when I started streaming again, like walking some after I hurt my knee. And then I did one back in February or something, and then I don't think I had done any baking streams until, I don't think I had since the one I did a few weeks ago. Oh my. Huh. I actually do have all the ingredients. I could eat it and the cookies. Cheesecake is mostly food, so I would actually even say that that would be fine. Because I don't really have any other sweets. I haven't bought any sweets lately because I've just been telling myself I'll make cookies that aren't as sweet and are way better than anything I can buy in the store. Main thing about that is I think I'm too tired from standing up just to it takes like an hour to throw cheesecake together or something. It usually does me. I'd need to play stuff first because the cream cheese would need to warm up for a while before I actually tried to make it. How cold is it in here? 6. Yeah, it would have to warm up for a while. It's warmer in the kitchen though. It's really not, I guess, mostly. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Oh, I also, yeah. Well, I mean, I have done that before. I think I've done like a 6-hour baking stream or something. I think, or I've made something and then just decided to make something else afterwards. Oh, one of those ones where I was making the cookies I was talking about that I shipped to like mods and VIPs, I think was like 5 or 6 hours because I think I made 3 different kinds of cookies in one stream. That was freaking like tiring. Yeah, I think 6 hours of baking is worse than 6 hours of Beat Saber. But it might just be because I'm not used to baking. Cook, bake, sad. You just, it's not that hard. Like, you just I think you could cook and bake stuff fine. You just have to you have to find recipes to begin with that explain the stuff good for somebody that doesn't bake. And then once you kind of get used to it and you figure out what you're doing. Oh, well, I guess if you're too lazy to bake stuff, then that is, might be a hard thing. That is super basic and way more helpful than I would have expected. Wait, what's that? Yeah, it's not that hard. And I can bake stuff fast if I'm not streaming because, I spend a lot of time streaming. I get distracted of what I'm doing and I talk to chat and then I go back and then I have to remember what I'm doing. And I don't do that when I'm just baking. Like, last time I did a cheesecake off stream, it I think only took like 30 minutes or something. Like, I can usually bake this stuff like twice as fast or 3 times as fast as on stream. Once I got used to it, you know. I like streaming this stuff more. Oh, I see. I don't think I've ever done that. Put a hood on under a helmet. I don't think my current helmet is large enough to really fit good with a hood under it. Because it's almost on the small size, but the next largest size up was like just too large and was going to be uncomfortable. At least for the brand I bought that had, I think, 3 sizes or something. But that does seem like it would help a lot because helmets aren't insulated. Trying to say, I guess I will raid someone and stop. Oh, I see. Yeah, because 50s are kind of cool for bike riding. Oh, and they don't hurt at all with the hood on. Yeah, it's really nice. Hi, Sandy. How's it going? Are you still here, Hero Man? Do you still want to play Overwatch? Let's just message him too. I told Hero Man I'd play Overwatch. I was trying to decide what else I wanted to do. Okay, cool. I thought if... Hans Freedom Trans Unit. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that, like, it was cold out today and I wore gloves. And they weren't thick gloves. They just, like, kind of blocked the air from getting into my hands. You just need just a little bit, something to block the wind a little bit will make a huge difference. Alright. I was going to say, I thought if we weren't playing Overwatch, I might go play Oath or something and not stop stream. But I think I will go ahead and stop stream. And then maybe play a little bit of Overwatch off stream. For a while, and then get ready for bed. No, I'm kind of tired anyways. I mean, I could stream Overwatch if people want to watch Overwatch and you don't mind playing on stream, but I mean, if everybody wants to do that, but last time I streamed Overwatch, I don't think anybody watched, so I don't think it's very entertaining. Oh, at 12C. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really wear shorts if it's below 55 or 60. At least not most of the time. I would more back in the southeast because it would be days where it was like hot in the day and cold at night. But here it's not that different if it's cold in the afternoon, or it doesn't get that much colder at night than in the afternoon, so you don't really run into where you're going to be hot in the day with long pants on. And I'd rather be cold than hot if I had to choose between both most of the time. Well, mostly also because I hate wearing long pants. True. Yeah, it also depends on how dry it is. Where Ryan lives is drier, because like I've noticed temperatures here, it's so dank in like Washington, feel a lot colder than like the same temperature I'm used to in like back where I grew up. Like 40 degrees. Most of the time there when it was colder, it was also like more sunny and stuff, and 40 degrees with the sun shining, it's like, you know, pretty nice. But 40 degrees with it like light misting on you, when that's what it does almost every day, it isn't very nice. Yeah, and that really does seem to make the cold like feel a lot colder. Like you go outside and it just feels like it's just freezing you solid instead of just, yeah. Yeah, I think that's mostly what I don't like about the winter here. There's like, it doesn't get that, I mean, it doesn't get below freezing hardly at all here. And a lot of the days, the highs aren't that much colder than what I was used to. It's just this freaking so wet. Like, when it is cold here, it's way more wet than what I'm used to, it being like way more humid. So, like as far as like temperature wise, it's not that bad, but as far as how it actually feels, it feels so much colder. There's a lot more like just freezing cold days here that I at least actually go outside in, since basically all the days are kind of cold and wet like that. We're in like Tennessee, there'd be like some days where it was really cold, like down in the 20s or something, but I would just wait until one day it was up in the, 50s and sunny or whatever, where you could almost wear shorts. Here, if you wait for it to get that temperature, you just won't go outside between like November and like May or something, which is like, too long not going outside. Pretty much so. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Yeah, I noticed it seemed to be like, from what I was keeping up, it seemed like it was really wet. Like the whole southeast kind of, or the whole area in the spring, and then the whole summer has been like crazy freaking dry. Yeah, other than when the hurricane, yeah. Like it went like months and months without raining, and then the hurricane came through and it rained a little bit, and then I think hasn't really rained much since then. My dad was telling me about that a few times, about how dry it's been, where it hadn't rained for like a long time. I think where they live. So, like literally, uh, 2 months worth of rain or something, like in a day. Like it was freaking crazy. Like, I think it literally was. Like, didn't it rain like freaking 10 or 15 inches some of those places? I think. In like a few hours. Or something like that. Yeah, like some of those little towns, mountain towns, like the whole town's just washed away, it looked like from pictures. Like, because they're just built like in a valley along the river that flooded or whatever, and just like basically washed the whole thing away. It's like insane. Mm-hmm. It really sucked. No place that I've mostly went to the Smokies. Not Nashville. It was stuff. Oh, you're thinking about Asheville, probably. It's a similar name. Asheville was destroyed pretty bad. It's like Asheville, North Carolina. That was a big, like, it's a city size, not a small town. It's the one that, a lot of it, I think, washed away, like, near the river, and then they didn't have city water for, like, I think they just recently got it back, like, after, like, a month and a half or something, or however long it's been, and they didn't have power for a while. Yeah, Nashville's not in the mountains, so it wouldn't flood as much, even if it did rain that much, because it would spread out more. Asheville's up in the, like, Appalachians. All the flooding happened like up in the Appalachians, like in the little like thin valleys and everything, where it just rains. I mean, and the water runs off the mountains faster. Oh yeah, I bet a bunch of them like just washed away, or they. I mean, it happened right before tourist season also, and that's like leaf season, and a lot of that area is businesses from leaf season. And they missed a lot of it. Yeah, like Asheville is even like kind of a tourist town. So like, even if they didn't wash away from the flood or close because of that, then a lot of those places still lost a ton of business from the economy just being shut down after it happened, and not like missing all the tourist business and leaf season, which is a lot of places like most of their income for the whole year. Yeah, like it really only had to shut it down for a few months for them to lose like almost a whole year's of income, different places. Like a lot of the Blue Ridge Parkway is still closed, I think. Yeah, they're usually like the nicest ones. Small businesses and restaurants and stuff, they're like the nicer ones to go to. Nicer stuff, nicer food, stuff like that. Also the ones that go out of business first when something happens, because they can't just, lose as much money. Hi, VGM. Here. I was going to stop streaming, and I've just been hanging out talking. It turned into a just chatting stream. We made it long enough for you to see the cookies. Yeah, same. They're really good. I think they're better than the last time I fixed them. They're super fluffy and have a nice flavor. Oh, yeah, because they have different culture instead of like, chains that are just like every place is the same. Hi, TG. Look, cookies. I've did a just chatting stream long enough for a few more people to show up and see them. I hope you both had a nice Thanksgiving. Oh, heck no. No ads. No. We're not going to do ads. They're really good. I want to eat more of them, but I haven't eaten dinner. I probably should eat dinner before I just gorge myself on cookies. Nice. Nice. I did too. Veryl helped me. I cooked, well, actually, she did the gravy. I made some mashed cauliflower because potatoes kind of bother my stomach. And then we had turkey. So we both cooked lunch and ate it. And then she went out of town for a couple days. So I didn't really have anything else to do that much. Like, I mean, I could have like played games or something, but she decided yesterday she was going to go out of town. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to do a baking stream and make like pumpkin cheesecake or something. But I found this pumpkin cookie recipe that I had made before, looking for the pumpkin cheesecake recipe. And I've been really wanting some of these cookies. So I'll make pumpkin cheesecake in a few days or something. Once I eat all the cookies or most of them or something. So I decided I'd do a nice baking stream this evening since I didn't have anything else. Yeah, these look a little different. This is cool to pick up now because the sugar stuck to them better. Because it was like newer sugar that hadn't already been mixed up for a while. Did I miss anything else? All the culture, yeah, it was stores and stuff. Yeah. I guess I will go. I guess I'll go ahead and find someone to raid. Twitch wants to play ads anyways, and I don't want to let it again. And yeah. Maybe play Beat Saber or something tomorrow. Oh yeah, I probably won't even try working this weekend because everybody's going to be eating food, so there won't be any food to deliver. So I'll probably try to stream more. So I'll actually have time. Because, well, Veryl's going to be gone the next 2 days too, so, or most of the next 2 days. So her being gone and I can't work, yeah, I'd actually have plenty of time to do just... So I might try to do a long, like, Beat Saber stream tomorrow or something. That would actually be fun. I was thinking last stream that I'd like to play it again for, like, 6 hours or something. Because I haven't done a 6-hour Beat Saber stream in, like, literally since, like, 2021 or something. It would just be fun. I think I have enough stamina now to do that. I mean, I could just play, like, chill stuff. It's actually easier to find someone to raid on my phone, I think. Yeah. I used to play it all the time in 2021. Like that's like back when I used to stream like 5 days a week or something, like 5 or 6 hours a day. And then I kind of stopped streaming in the middle of the year. Like near as much. And I also stopped playing Beat Saber as much, where I lost so much stamina that I couldn't really play for more than like 2 hours without my arms dying. Now I'm back up where I think I played 3 hours the other day. And like 3 hours is pretty easy. I haven't been playing more than 3 hours just because I haven't had time more than that I didn't want to. All right. Who is live? Oh, I guess I'm not playing Beat Saber either, so I could just find anybody to raid. And there's not very many people actually streaming. Like, not very... Oh, I guess it is Thanksgiving, so most people don't stream on Thanksgiving. This is like almost nobody for this time of day that I'm following. Yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about rating one of them. Also somebody I don't raid that often playing Dota 2. And Dota 2, freaking, probably should have watched someone play Dota 2. I might start playing it again. That is interesting. Maybe most of the people I'm following right now aren't playing Beat Saber. Maybe you follow more. I mean, most of them are people I followed because I used to play Beat Saber. But still, maybe like you follow more Beat Saber people than me, or more like. Yeah. I was thinking about rating them. Oh, I guess you're following them. I followed them. They used to play Beat Saber all the time and map. They still map and play some, but not very much. I think they've only done like 1 or 2 maps in the last year or something like that. And then there's like Yogi Berra or whatever. I think that used to be this Funkin guy, and I followed him when he used to stream Beat Saber. Ejideo. I don't even know what he's streaming because it's in Japanese. The title or the game, I can't read any of it. And then there's some VR chat people that I followed freaking VR chat people like years and years ago when I first got VR. Oh, and one piano streamer. And other than that, there's nobody on. I guess I'll rate. His streams are always nice and chill. That seems like a good stream to go into from a baking stream. That seems good. Oh, does it really? Okay. I saw it. Yeah, it looked like there was less than one line, and the thing, I guess it says Japanese, looked like a tag. But I thought, well, he has to have some game title. Maybe it's just no tags. But maybe there's not. Maybe it's streaming not in a category. So just title and no category, and then Japanese tag is what it looked like it was listed. Because I thought it showed up the same as like the English tags in like the stream below it that I was looking at. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving, and I hope you all have a nice rest of your night. Like I said, I'll probably try to do a long Beat Saber stream tomorrow. I guess we'll see. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but there's not that many people that stream out of a category. Yeah, Night Funks and Fish and German and Orchid and anyone else that's here. TG. Hope you all have a good night and bye. Need to actually watch the stream while I raid. Where is it? Right here.